You and I are children of the King, right? That means we're children of heaven, that we have eternity in our hearts, in our DNA. Right? We are eternal beings, and our citizenship is in heaven. And I hope you know that, and I hope we live in that. And I love that God, over and over again through the scriptures, paints this picture of heaven, right? That longing that we all have, right? We know that this world is not our home, that this world, though it's amazing, it's good, but it's flawed, right? It's not our true home. And so praise God for heaven. And thank God for those visions that He gave to His early church, to His people, that have been passed on to us, and the visions that we continue to have of heaven. But I love Revelation chapter 21, right? The book of Revelation is this amazing image of heaven and the conqueror, Jesus of it all, to give the sense of victory, right? Even though the church in that time was going through tribulation and trials, right? That God gave this vision to John to give to them, and it's true vision of heaven. It's a vision of Jesus. And so maybe you are going through something on this side of eternity where you just know without a doubt, this is not my home, and I want to go home. And may this vision of heaven, may it give you the courage to live in the truth as a child of God, right? That we are heirs of the kingdom. So God gave this vision to John, and John says this, "And I saw a new heaven and new earth. The first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and the sea was no more. And I saw the holy city of Jerusalem coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, 'Behold, the dwelling place of God is with man. He will dwell with them, and they will be His people. And God Himself will be with them as their God. He will wipe every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain any more, for the former things have passed away.' And He who is seated on the throne said, 'Behold, I am making all things new.' Also He said, 'Write this down, for these words, they are trustworthy and true.' And He said, 'It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty I will give from the spring of water without payment. To the one who conquers I will give heritage. I will be his God, and he will be my son. She will be my daughter.'" Heaven, goodness and mercy, right? Following us all the days of our life, right? Dwelling in the house of the Lord forever, right? Jesus said, "Today you'll be with me in paradise." That's heaven. Apostle Paul said it a few different times, but our current sufferings are not worth comparing to the future glory that awaits us, right? Jesus said, right, "In my Father's house there are many rooms, and I'm going there now to prepare a place for you," right? Revelation, we just read it, no more pain, no more suffering, no more sorrow. Right? The Apostle Paul said in Philippians, right, "For me to live is Christ, for me to die is gain." Right? It's a win-win, right? Heaven. I want to encourage you to think about heaven. Maybe take a deep breath and just picture heaven, right? Our true home. What a blessing that's going to be someday. Right now, God's not ready for us. We have a mission to live out as His children. But someday, right, we're going to be there. And so let's bring a little bit of heaven here down to earth. Let's bring a little bit of love, right? Faith, hope, and love, right? That's what remains. But the greatest of these is love, because love remains. Love is a bit of heaven for us here. So today, let's be a child of God, children of heirs of the kingdom. That is who we are, and that is ours someday, but it's also ours today. Heaven, it is for real.